This is Old Times is Not Forgotten. We think you can never learn enough from the past. Today, we're in the 1930s. In that decade, as well as others, your main source of information came from the newspaper. These people are reading their newspapers all about automobiles. This is an Old Times is Not Forgotten special. Let's see what was new in the 30s for automobiles that everybody was talking about.
Have you heard anything about the new Chevrolet?
Wonder what the new Chevrolet is going to be like.
And I heard the new ones are going to be even more comfortable.
Yes, I'm going down to see it.
I'm anxious to see the new Chevrolet.
Dad says it'll be out soon.
Yeah, you gotta hand it to Chevrolet.
It'll be some car.
When's it coming out?
Sure to spring something.
Chevrolet? Sure.
In November.
All America is waiting expectantly for word from Chevrolet. America expects great things from the organization that smashed all sales records in 1936.
They had fabulous car showrooms in the 30s. Let's watch a man buy his very first car.
For sale, one horseless carriage with four-man top and whippletree, tires good as new, except for a little rust. What'll you offer? But say no fooling, there's big news going around Chippewa County in northern Michigan. For old Joe Williburton finally sold his last pair of geldings, then traded his Sunday go-to-meet in Surrey for a snappy new 1939 motor car. Hot ziggity, boys, ain't she a dandy? Gosh, all fish hooks, better get going and show the missus. Get up, Geraldine. No, not that way, Joe. Here's the get app right here under the wheel. And see there, it's just as easy to work as it used to be to the old team. Now, Geraldine was a fine old nag, dependable, economical, and durable. But Geraldine was never like this, in spite of all her great features. Remember how she used to falter now and then on the old Pine Tree Hill? Poor old Jerry. She was usually pretty speedy, too, but after all, only 1 horsepower. So even old Joe Williburton finally gets around to putting his horsepower under a hood. There'll be no holding him now, except, of course, when...
Doggone these farmers anyhow.
One side there, friend. Here comes, and there goes Kid Williburton, the new Chippewa County Flash.
Out to sea in an automobile on a road through the Atlantic Ocean. At the extreme corner of the United States, a new 100-mile highway will connect 25 islands from the Florida coast to Key West. Construction began early this year from both ends toward the middle. Huge cable dredges are hauling up rock, sand, and clay to be taken to the end of the ribbon-like road and dumped back into the ocean. Floating dredges drag the bottom, building a long, continuous hill on the ocean floor. Right now, the only available way between Miami and Key West, other than boats, is the railroad which goes from island to island over huge trestles. Only 1 round trip is made each day. But you don't have to wait for the road to be built if you own a car with knee action. Plenty of time between trains, so why not go right over the ties? The wheels may be doing a lot of bumping around, but the rider goes along smoothly right over the bumps. On the island, the highway is nearly done. Broad, smooth roads that soon will be swarming with tourists and fishermen traveling to and from famous... Half bug and half buggy is this novel Streamlined car and touring trailer, owned and built by Angelo R. Novo. The motor has been moved back to the middle of the chassis, but driving and steering controls operate the same as in any other car. The trailer seats 4 persons and sleeps 3. A periscope over the driver's head serves as a rear vision mirror. He may call it streamlining, but it looks like a turtle to us.
Elevated highways, wide and level, may let us go 120 miles an hour. But such a torpedo car on our streets today would be entirely impractical. However, practical streamlining has been applied with success to the finest motor cars today.
Well, how about you and I visit one of those fabulous showrooms and see what cars are available from 1931 to 1939 while listening to I Travel the Road, a 1930s hot tune.
Through the woods and forest glades, gypsies love to ramble, tread the grasses dewy blades, bend the twig and bramble, free to roam the lanes and byways, bridle paths and lavish highways, journeying the roads and highways till the twilight fades. My garden the gorse, my carpet the flowers, I travel the road, who cares? My candle the moon, my pillow the leaves, my slumber the night all shares. The lark in the sky to call me at dawn, the scent of the breeze to bid me good morn. A gypsy am I, a wandering by, I travel the road, who cares? Autumn spreads her perfume rare, russet leaves are falling, larks and linnets in the air, to the air are calling. To her bed the moon is wending, day to gypsy folk is sending, skies are blue for that unending journey, who knows where. My garden the gorse, my carpet the flowers, I travel the road, who cares? My candle the moon, my pillow the leaves, my slumber the night all shares. The lark in the sky to call me at dawn, the scent of the breeze to bid me good morn. A gypsy am I, a wandering by, I travel the road, who cares?
The wheel of fashion turns to jewelry, and costume jewelry turns to wheels. Exclusive New York shops have introduced a new novelty. Their latest creations are displayed in the luxurious interior of a motor car. Well, it's certainly the right place to show this new piece of costume jewelry, the transportation bracelet, perhaps to be worn when one wants to go places and do things. At this rate, they'll soon be giving a car with every bracelet, but the models don't go with. You have to supply your own. And when milady goes to the theater, even her jewels must be dramatic. Cellophane with brilliants or diamonds are the latest, and the novelty of displaying them against the beauty of the motor car interior is the last word. A foot presses a hidden pedal. Heavy iron jaws open slowly. The gangster-proof barrier is down, and the car slips into this strange place, carrying the contents of a cash register. But things are not what they seem, for this is just a new kind of bank. the Security First National of Los Angeles, opening for the day's business. No parking problems, no lugging cash receipts and valuables through crowds. Oh yes, and he carries his own safe. This is banking made easy, with perfect safety for both bank and depositor. The teller stands behind bulletproof glass and does business through a cast iron dumbwaiter. Here's the only known way of getting a draft through a no-draft ventilator. Hey, Tony, you're passing a stoplight. Well, he's in a hurry to get the money in the bank. This a bank she's made to order for Tony, for he no can leave with a pushy card out front. Hey, Toots, you save the money like a Tony? Smart Pampino. You said it, Tony, and it's a novel idea for small depositors as well as large. A lot of thrifty drivers are putting their savings to work, banking on wheels, and the money is just rolling in.
Thanks, folks, for watching my video. If you'd like to see more 1930s automobiles, check out my next video, Old 1930s Cars and Animals.
Gypsies love to ramble, tread the grass's dewy blades.
Farewell, and take care.
Free to roam the lanes and byways, bridle paths and lavish highways,